you started.
Shit.
Stop it.
It's too late. Hi, I read comment. This is Angel Riser, and this is Nathan, and we're going to do a Hellboy review. So, first thoughts. You two take it.
Definitely better than I was expecting, especially since so many people said it was going to be crap.
Even Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, who gave it like
that's
unfair 10 or 11%.
I'm going to fit the camera because your head is... There we go. Go ahead.
But no, in all due seriousness, I think this was a very good movie. It definitely had. Now, it wasn't perfect. Don't get me wrong, but it definitely had a lot of positive aspects going on for it, which we'll get in. Which first we'll get into now. Like, I guess we'll talk about the story first.
Yeah, I in my point of view of it, I really like the movie. It actually brings out like what Hellboy really is.
And what's around him.
Violent, gory, and emotion. I do like that. It's like Hellboy 1, Hellboy 2, but this is really good. I think it surpassed Hellboy 1 and 2.
Because it's... Sorry to cut you off. I'm trying to add to your point. It's the horror. It adds the horror and the more horror and blood that the comic book shows that you're allowed to do in rated R that you can't in PG-13. Am I right, James?
Yeah, you really can't. PG-13 time limited. The more gory and everything else, you guys already know.
The most you'd see in a PG-13 movie is like a bullet hole in a guy's chest.
Yeah,
but no blood though, of course.
Deadpool's an example, like exception because there's other stuff in there. But anyways, that's a whole different topic. But Hellboy, that movie was pretty good. I liked it.
All right, so I'm thinking let's talk about the story first.
Okay.
What was good? What was bad about it?
I felt the origin story. I felt they really from the first scene in the movie. Oh fuck! I forgot to say spoilers in the title. I could edit that. Spoilers for everyone that watching. So in the beginning of the movie, I like how they got the real aspect of King Arthur and like the old London. The main villain is this Queen of Blood, and they barely show her origin story, and later on they will show more. It kind of entwines with Hellboy's origin story that they show in a little bit in a later scene. That they show basically it's a similar scene from how in the first Hellboy their opening scene with that main villain, that main guy with the swords, the Nazis.
I just gotta say this though. The main villain, Blood Queen. I really didn't see that many parts of her main backstory. I think you really have to go back into the comics and look at it because I only saw bits and parts of it. I would like to see more of it, like how she became queen, or like how this all built up to that one moment of King Arthur getting.
Yeah.
Why she hates humans so much, besides the whole.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I just want to know that part of her, so then you can totally understand how she became that way.
Oh, and what I was saying, they basically they show how Hellboy is found, like they did in the first movie, but they kind of do a little tiny differences because the main villain in the original movie is in the movie, and I believe it's the same actor. And we got someone here. This is a spoiler review, so be careful. So this guy, the same guy from Hellboy, he dies. Hopefully he's in the sequel. But he dies, and he's not the main villain in the movie, like in the original
Yeah, I
Hellboy.
mean, it was Cronin.
So they kind of twisted it a little bit, but it's a good twist, and made the more of the movie when we get in later in the movie, we tell you everything that happens that actually made it entwined.
It did make it a lot more interesting for the fans that are new to it. It made it a lot more easier to grasp and know what's going on in the situation. So,
Like the origin of Hellboy
Yeah.
himself, like how they made it sort of like a brief recap compared to like the original, which was the starting scene, and it was more elaborate.
yeah.
But it's like it gives you enough information to work with to like get the idea of who Hellboy is, where he came from, and
But they do add a little spice. Well,
What's to it?
what the scene with
cooking?
the friggin' Gandalf guy in the cave.
No, where they show his origins. Yeah, of how. I know we're jumping a little bit, but it actually we had to jump to this to finish his origin thing, because in the later movie, they actually go to Merlin. Merlin's in the movie. I actually like this version of Merlin. Do you guys?
I do like it.
Merlin, the wizard.
Merlin was
The
was he, in
wizard.
the, was he in the original or
No, Merlin is in all folk tales.
Where Arthur was Arthur.
Yeah.
The one
he's like
the one that Hellboy lifted up his tomb, and he came out and he's gonna help him get Arthur's sword.
oh yeah
He
yeah
declined it.
I mean, I think it works in the whole sense that he's like, this guy who's basically trying to point Hellboy in the right direction, or at least the direction that he wants him to go into. Because of all this, because of prophecy stuff and all that.
There was a lot of promises in that series, but every promise. But I mean, like Hellboy made a promise to Merlin, the wizard, whatever, mage, wizard. My bad if I offended all you Hellboy fans. Then his mother, and then the Blood Queen promised. What is that? Her henchman.
Freshman, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we already knew that she was going to betray.
Creepy
Yeah.
witch with the missing eye.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Wasn't that? Oh, the kiss.
Oh,
Yeah, that
God.
was another person he
Dude.
made a promise
That-
to, because in exchange for the location of the Blood Queen, she wanted his eye.
Yeah,
He did not
that's
get
That's
that.
a really no go. I think he needs both eyes.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Hellboy with an eye patch.
Actually, look
Thor with an
awesome.
eye patch.
It
on
would
his
look
head.
pretty cool, but then it reminds me of Nick Fury. That's the only person.
No, but
I will Thor Ragnarok.
in all due honesty, I think for the most part the story was pretty good. Everything sort of meshed well together, but except the whole thing about him, being a descendant of King Arthur and being only half demon. It's like, if that was so significant, you would think that some of the other characters would be aware of this, and it would be like a method of working, or I don't know, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. He didn't know, and no one knew except his dad. That actually liked that he actually, like in the original Hellboy, in the first scene, he was actually going to be dying, so you knew he was going to die in the movie, and he finally did die. Like, you knew he was going to die. You kind of didn't know. You knew he was going to die, but there was a possibility that he doesn't die. And he actually knew, but that's what probably a couple people knew. So not everyone knew about that. And I think that makes him stronger.
No, I'm talking about his. When I said I was talking about his whole him being a descendant of King Arthur.
I actually like that twist.
Yeah, I do like it, but
I mean, it just seems like they sort of. it sort of came out of nowhere, and there were like
Yeah.
there were like no other characters that hinted at it like at all.
I mean,
I actually think that is actually in the comics.
yeah, I know in the comics, but I mean, in the movie.
I'm talking about like the way that they handled it for the movie. They just sort of, slapped it out there.
Yeah, and
I don't know. I didn't think they did. I think they made it more a little surprise.
I know
like
the
that.
surprise, but at least because his father, not the demon father, but the father that was supposed to kill him, I think if he was looking through the history books about the book, wouldn't that kind of pop up? Because that's a kind of important thing that.
Yeah, especially if he's supposed to be like a world-class demon hunter, and he has all this expertise in the paranormal that he would know this. He would look in like an ancient medieval Bible and be like, wait, what? That can't be right.
Or like bringing out, like he looked it up and he found it, but it would make it cooler if he's like, that can't be my son.
Hey, we
Maybe
got
it's a
someone in
different
chat. Hit the like button if you can't. Sorry, James.
No, it's not bad. Don't worry about it.
And it's Draco X Dragon.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
Dra-
get out of here.
Yes. No, let him say. Hey, Draco. So this is a spoiler review. So if you don't want to know anything about Hellboy, then what he said.
This probably isn't the video to be watching.
Okay, man.
Okay.
But thank you for checking me out again, man. I appreciate it.
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or.
I don't know. But he could join. Oh, God.
What is that? What is
Did he send you?
You eat ass. This does.
Wait, what?
Christian.
Oh, God, it's Christian. What
Hit the like button then, Blade Hero 2.
Yes, why does that not surprise me coming from him?
Yeah, it's Christian. Okay.
Like you're playing Dissidia. Yes! I devour you!
Why our only friends, our friends decide to jump in this situation? Don't they know we don't want them here? Sorry.
Oh my God!
You?
Damn!
Doesn't have like stuff to do.
Don't you gotta play your cards? Or fix your string? Christian can't hear me? Oh, why? Is he eating dick?
No, he can't hear you because his. Oh, I'm scared.
What?
God,
There's Flex DC my shit?
This is gonna turn
Fix.
into something, isn't it?
God, we're talking about freaking hell.
Also know you. Hit a like button if you can.
All right, let's
Get back on the
yeah,
topic.
let's try to get back on topic, please.
Okay,
We don't
you know
want this
what?
to
I
be-
think we kind of went through the story.
All right,
So let's go into the facts. Oh, by the way, I like the look of Hellboy in this movie better than the original. It looks more real.
Yeah, I will admit he looks a little. He definitely looks more gritty, what with the brow and all the healed up scars on his face and
Yeah, and he
And, like,
kind of. Yeah, we'll go on. Sorry.
oh sorry, but no, if anything that I think this Hellboy has over the old one is that his design wise he's much more detailed, and you can see it especially in the stone arm. It's got all the it looks like it's made of stone even.
And his horns got actually chisels marks.
I do like how the old Hellboys, he did look like him, but not enough detail to look like this is actually.
This could actually happen.
Yeah. But I love how
Old one was more comic booky, right?
Hey, stop cutting me off. I do like it because it does make him feel a lot more older. And the other ones they had some hair and stuff to make him try to make him look older, but he still kind of looked younger.
Yeah, more grizzled, I guess is probably, or at least that's probably the best word I describe. The dude looks grizzled. he looks like he's seen some stuff and he's taken a few hits here and there.
Oh, okay, the pig guy. They actually show a flashcard in
Ooh,
1990.
Bebop, Evil Bebop.
It looks like TNT.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, especially the live action version, especially the live action version of Bebop from TMNT Out of the Shadows. That's like if you just like took away like the big guts and just made him thinner and more muscular, that's what he looked like. I'm sorry.
Didn't he have glasses on?
I don't know. The way
Yeah,
he
the
sounds
purple
too.
mohawk and the glasses.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's missing.
All it's missing was a big talking rhino standing next to him, so they could be like,
You know,
"My man."
It would be hilarious though if it did actually add a rhino.
No.
Just for the fans to realize they understand.
So for anyone who likes that character, I'm not trying to defend you. It's just
he looked
like Bebop. I'm sorry, especially the live action Bebop.
And he sounded like him.
Oh my god!
Yeah, where he like snorts like a pig in between all his sentences.
I just gotta say, I feel bad for him though. Even though he was a dick and he wanted revenge, but his motives, if you heard what he said, he just wants to be back human and have a normal life. So I do kind of feel bad for him. I think Hellboy feels bad for him too, but
gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, so
he actually does want to be back human.
Remember,
he wanted a normal life.
Where did it say that he used to be human?
No. Okay, remember the flapper scene where that girl
where he was shape-shifting as the dude's baby?
Yes, that's why.
Couple's baby?
Yes.
I thought he was just doing that just to dick around with the parents.
No, he wanted
he wanted. No, he was talking to the queen. That she said, "I just want a normal life and to be human."
Yes.
And he took that away from me.
Oh.
Because of that scene, I said.
And he feels that Hellboy took that opportunity away from him.
Yes.
But Hellboy had to because he had to save the little girl.
In the first silhouette you see of him, I thought he was actually going to be a talking werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
But then he kicks the door down to that church, and then he sees a giant pig man.
And then that wrestling scene in the beginning.
Yeah, I will admit that was pretty kick-ass too. Even though I looked at that scene and be like, "Oh, this is one of the scenes from the trailer."
Yeah, I kind of think when he was going for a giant hunt, I was really surprised that they all betrayed him. Like when they were actually passing the dead bodies of the farmers or something, and it kind of acted like, oh, they're working as a team and everything. And then when they got to the bridge, he got totally betrayed. I didn't see it coming because
when you see the freaking like the tip of the spear just jutting out of his chest.
Oh yeah.
Literally backstab.
Then he took out the free giants that they couldn't took out.
Yeah, and I love how they're so cocky about it. It says, "Why do we even need you?" And proceeds to get his head chopped off. It was hilarious. In the water. It is hilarious. But anyway,
there's so much gore in this movie.
There was another thing that was
God.
when the giants ripped one of the people apart. You could hear him screaming. It reminded me of Attack on Titans. Sadly, they ripped them up and ate them. So,
well, I can see where you get that vibe. Giant humanoid monster eating a person.
Yeah, so that's where I kind of got it from.
Yeah. Before we get off track, or before we jump around, I want to get to one thing. It's not an current scene, but okay. So at the end of the movie, after he beat the big bad, it goes 6 months later, and they go in this fight scene with a good ass song, and then they find this what is it called?
The tank.
The tank. And
the tank with the whatchamacallit.
Then you see this
sapien, which we all know it's ape sapien.
Yes.
And
yeah.
Which I was wondering in the beginning, like, okay, where's Abe Sapien?
I know.
But now in that scene makes it more sense. Like, okay, this is before he was found and brought into the bureau, and now they're just adding him in now.
Yeah, but I do like the guy who can transform into a tiger.
Oh yeah, the man beast.
Yeah, I already knew he was gonna transform into something at least because he had that medicine that he injects himself with.
Yeah, that green stuff that he was like.
Yeah, and that keeps them stable. And I did like the psychic girl that he trusts and stuff. I do like that psychic girl that can speak to the dead and other.
And she becomes a badass after 6 months.
At the cost of the dead person.
Oh yeah,
coming out of their mouth.
And all her intestines come out and form into. Yeah. I love how she told that one guy. She said, "She does freaky shit." And he
she warned him.
Yeah,
she warned him it wasn't going to be pretty.
He was cocky, the asshole. So he said, "Like, oh, I missed the good part."
If I were there, I'd probably lose my lunch.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be like, hell no, get away from me, demon. But then I look at Hellboy and he's a demon, so I'd be like, not you.
I know, right?
You're a good demon.
But I mean, the fact that those effects were so, I think, grotesque is a pretty good testament to how good the effects were. I mean, you could tell by looking at some of not just Hellboy, but some of the other creatures and monsters, like the pig guy, that it wasn't just a full CGI piece of crap. Like it looked, like looking closely at the pig guy, it looked like it was a dude in a costume, like kind of like what they did with Rise of the Planet of the Apes, where it was like it was some CG, but it was also like it might have also been like motion capture.
Guess who's in the chat?
Oh, it's our old friend Whispery Mason.
Yes. If you can read this, you do not need glasses. No, I do need glasses. I can't read it from this far. I'm blind as a bat.
Get glasses, you dumbass.
Yes, Mom.
Call me Mom again. Turn this thing down.
You can't hit the like button.
But now my head's cut off. Okay, that's better.
Okay,
my head.
So we're doing a Hellboy review of the new movie. So spoilers, if you do not want to listen to this, just come back, man. Leave, come back when you see the movie, watch the video. But we would love to have you stay around.
Yeah. Let me whisper to you.
Okay, so what do you think of Watchmen?
I want to jump back into that.
Basking in the glow of the Hellboy movie.
Maybe we should tell him that we didn't finish Watchmen.
That's what I'm saying. We actually did not finish the whole movie. We did not realize it was a long ass movie. We did it at like 7 at night.
We didn't realize it was 3 freaking hours.
So we're halfway through. So we were going to do a part 2. So I'll let you know when we do that. We are going to do part 2. So.
Technically, don't you think we should just redo the whole video altogether, considering, because you said the recording got lost.
The live stream was there, but the recording did get lost. Okay. We getting a lot of people up in here. Hit the like button. Thank you, guys.
How many people?
Fair enough. And then Ahmad Alfram. What the fuck? What in fuck is what the fuck indeed?
Like,
and hit the like button.
Wait, how many people are here?
Was 2, but 1 left, I guess.
Not because they couldn't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Wow.
I'm
referencing that.
I recommend if you didn't see Hellboy, go see it. It's actually a really good movie. Even a Rotten Tomatoes say.
Don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes. It's not crap.
It's really good. And
I mean, you don't have to listen to everything Rotten Tomatoes says. I mean, if they told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
I mean, no.
You were supposed to say no.
I'm sorry, I don't have common sense. I don't.
Oh, jeez.
At least we got a lot of different people in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. And then we had Zach in a letter live stream earlier. Mason, you want to check that out?
Oh, our good friend Whispering Mason.
Okay.
Do us a favor and don't leave us, please.
Okay. He says, I don't read Rotten Tomatoes. I'm an onion guy. I guess.
So he prefers onions over. I guess he
No,
prefers
that's
onions
probably
over
a review.
tomatoes.
That's probably a review site. Am I right? That's a review site.
Or he's probably just saying he doesn't like tomatoes, but he likes onions.
I'm done. I can't.
And we got 3 people in here. Nice.
I
You
can't.
can't
do
hit
this.
the like button and
Go
subscribe if you
Oh,
don't.
come on, we need you.
Oh, you don't. You don't need me. I'll be back. Okay. I'll stay. I just don't know why.
See?
Right.
www.theonion. It's complicated.
www. It's onion is complicated, Joe.
Yes.
Is that us? Is that how I should look? Let me look it up.
Wait, what does that say? WW, it's complicated.
No, he's a.
Oh, the onion dot. Okay, you're right. He wasn't just talking about his vegetable preferences. That actually is a real site. I didn't know that.
Okay. He goes, he saw 2 Hellboy movies. What set them apart? Okay. What we were saying earlier before you hop on, that, the Letter movie was PG-13. It was a good story, but they really didn't go deep in the horror and, like, the guts and, like, there's one scene where the lady, like, her parts are all over. Like, they couldn't really go that route.
The big guy ripping off that monk's jaw.
They really couldn't go that deep in PG-13. They were able to go that route in this movie. And they really made it.
They made it stand out.
Yes.
Really.
I mean, sure, there were people dying and people died in the first movie, but that was just like this guy got shot but there's no blood though, or he got stabbed but there's no like
there's like a tad blood, that's it. And then but now you can let loose.
Yeah, Mason. The reversal of that. They didn't dial it down. They upped the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
They
Somebody
totally
understands.
If you're comparing it to the first movie, they totally pulled a 180.
The reboot. I mean, the first 2 movies. Yeah.
Because oh my God, was there so much violence in this movie?
Oh God.
You can't in the movie. You can't even. There's like every 5 seconds, you're gonna get ripped apart, or you're just gonna find a lot of corpses in the same area, and they're just gonna walk through it, and it's like, and I'll be like this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that guy died pretty horribly.
That dinner scene with the witch where the soup was full of children's fingers, and then you see full of children's corpses on hooks.
They couldn't do that PG-13.
Yeah, because there's children in them.
The most that they would probably you'd seen like now that was like this was
what did you put? Hold on, you can't start yelling. Hold on. Sounds like that's just terrible.
The West Side.
Oh God!
Oh my God! Wow, way to go dark there.
Gosh.
Way to go dark there, Mason.
Mason with the win.
Jeez.
He's the only one
it's
that
dark because it's so real. It's such a real scenario you compare it to.
He's the only one in the chat that has the guts to pull out that one.
Pull that card. And no, not in the cartoons humanity kind of way, just so you know.
Yeah.
We would like you to join us on that too. But that would be helpful.
That'd be
Maybe someday.
Maybe.
Maybe
But I know I did stop in layback stream while we were doing that because they were having technical difficulties over my friend channel. So it gave me time to watch them. I gave him my said what's up, man. You guys should check him out too. Layback DFR. He's
laid back.
I like how you went there. He's really good. He does YouTube reaction, like music reactions. He actually got a rap career. He does music. He actually got some good albums. Check him out. And we got 2 people up in here. If you can, whoever drawing, hit the like button if you guys can. Yes, and his live chat is crazy. It's like over 100 people. There's like over 100 people up in there, man. It's lit. It's fire. As Layback would say.
This is probably the most activity we've had on all of our videos so far.
Yeah. Mason with the win. With all those comments, though.
And a lot of people.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not trying to.
You want it, Mom?
No, I just ate some from. I bought some from Docs in the mall today.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, dots.
Oh, those little frozen ice cream things.
Yeah.
Oh, dots.
Are you guys?
Oh,
yeah, we're doing a recording right now.
Okay.
That sound good.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We're buying over. We're taking a break.
Wow. Okay. This is skill.
Just
Look.
so you know, I'm taking my medicine.
Mhm.
We're going to bed, so.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we won't be loud.
Oh, yeah, no, sure thing.
That's
not a problem.
That's Joe's thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you go my ass.
I have listened to I listened to his Black Matter. That album's pretty good. Blazing's pretty good. The Glow's pretty good. And he also said Layback actually started out with 10 subs, got to $117,000 in a year. So we could get. Hey, it's all started. Could start, you know. So
For the time being.
I
yes.
just thought you would like to see what I got for you for his birthday.
Cover for me, guys.
Oh my
You may not like it.
Cover top.
All right. All right. So, anyways,
our host
should probably take this opportunity to kind of get ourselves back on track because we are doing this is a review after all.
Yeah.
Don't want to stray too far from the ballpark.
Hey,
don't get me wrong. I do like talking to you guys about
But guys, if we're got no more dots on the Hellboy review and people are still here, we could talk whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I suppose.
So let's talk about.
Hentai.
Yeah, sure.
No.
If you look up Hellboy hentai, I won't judge.
Which, by the way, for anyone who's seen the trailer, does anyone remember the kissing scene in the trailer, in the Hellboy trailer, where they got like blood raining down on them?
I didn't see that.
That was a scene in one of the trailers that was like totally absent from the movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that must have been.
Oh, it's not my birthday. My birthday's in August. My mom was showing me a present she got one of her friends for his birthday.
I was a little off put by that. I'm like,
well, at least you did get a kissing scene, but not the one you want to see.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
that was not a kissing scene.
That was molesting.
I don't even know what that categorizes as.
Molesting.
Rape.
Well, I mean, she didn't try to.
No, but she did do the tongue. And we all know.
And I think Mason left because he said goodnight. So thank you for stopping by, Mason.
No.
Yeah, thanks, Mason.
So we still got someone up in here. If you didn't hit the like button already, hit the like button.
All right, so let me see.
We need all the support we can get. Oh, well, I think Romas, I usually go to Hellboy. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah.
We're blind.
I have a question. Which one do you think is better? I hate to say it, but which one do you think is better, Shazam or Hellboy?
It's two different types
I know.
I can give an
Graphic
honest answer.
Hellboy.
Hellboy, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, Shazam.
We love you.
You did your job well, but just
Hellboy kind of just.
Oh! Mason was saying goodnight to my mom.
Even if that.
Oh, thank you.
Even though Shazam's probably going to make like 10 times more money than Hellboy at the box office because it's a DC movie, even though it's.
There we go.
Because we went
Universe.
because we went and went to the fandom. We got this. Got the posters.
What, I thought you looked.
Oh, you wanna go around my?
I'm not gonna go run in your car.
Okay,
and
we
get
got
the
this.
poster.
Got these pop vinyls.
Oh,
Hold this up for Matt. What?
oh yeah.
Get one of the posters.
We're leaving. Our host is leaving again. Don't worry about it. You be
Yeah,
back.
it was a special. We saw it at Marcus.
It's a special.
And it was a special deal that they had called the super ticket deal, which I wasn't expecting them to do something like that. You get,
Yeah.
if you pay $20 for your ticket, you get a pop vinyl and a movie poster, which he's about to show in a couple minutes as soon as he gets
Yeah.
in the
So
car.
if you didn't see it on this day, I don't think they're gonna do it any other day. So this is just exclusive for today, I think.
And by the way, I think one is actually mine.
What?
I said one is actually mine, so I'm gonna leave this one here.
Anyways, you got the poster. Pretty dang.
So yeah, for anyone who went to
I think it
who
was
saw this
just-
at a Marcus Theater on an open day, then
Keep your eye out for
keep
stuff
your eye out.
like
You might
this.
possibly get this because if
They
it
did
says
this
super
for-
ticket, if it says super ticket next to the movie title, then you know it's
The majority of get it. But if what is it?
Hellboy truck nuts.
Oh boy.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. Can you explain what truck nuts are? We are not have information on what that is.
I'm just uncultured.
Yeah, we are.
That's my problem.
Uncultured swine.
Hey, only I'm
Hey.
allowed. Only I'm allowed to call myself that.
That's fine. It's like saying the N word.
You're treading some dangerous waters there. Just saying.
I know. I'm just assuming that. Oh. Joe,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to put this away.
You're failing at your.
No, I'm gonna hold it there for now.
Just get some tape. Put some
I
scotch
will.
tape there.
I will. We're middle live.
If I hang up mine, I'm dead. I'm framing it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just a weirdo like that. All my posters have to be framed.
Oh gosh, he actually explained. Okay, right next.
Yeah, I'm neurotic.
Right next, put trucks nuts
Oh,
on
dear
the
Lord.
bed
No, I just don't get it
Click
of their.
truck nuts on the back
Oh.
trailer hitches.
I get it. Those
You
are
can
ornaments.
Google it. Why is that something I'd want to Google a picture of?
It's an ornament that looks like nutsacks and they put it on the truck, back of the trucks or vans.
Why would I want to see something like that?
Just it's okay.
I show him hentai today.
Nasty ass bitch.
Hey, we're all men.
I don't care.
But still, it was. You know, I'm not even gonna say it.
No.
We're doing
Traumatized.
that's not the topic of this. That's not the topic of this video. So I'm not gonna go into it.
If you want to find out what happens or what you saw on there, just
Check
go
out our
to the-
bloopers.
Check out our bloopers or next video we're gonna talk about hentai.
Yeah, we could do that. Just dedicate an entire scene, not a scene, but like just make an entire video dedicated to that topic.
I would do tons of drawings, but I might have to take. They have to take it down.
Okay.
They're pretty graphic.
Oh, not saying you do. You asked what it was.
Was I supposed to leave you hanging? Was I supposed to leave you hanging? Okay, I mean, to be fair, yes, you did answer. You did answer my question. It's just that image though. That image that was with that explanation planted into my head. It's not necessarily pleasant.
It's not you, it's him.
It's
It's always me.
And we got someone else in here. Angel Gamer _.
Oh my god.
YT said hi. Hi, man. Thank you for joining us. We are already doing a Hellboy review, spoilers. I think we kind of already did mostly the review, so you want to ask questions,
Wait,
talk.
an angel?
Oh, this is Angel Riser.
On my PS4 account, I'm Angel Razor. So angels, yeah. But anyways,
So you can hit like button and subscribe if you didn't. We're gonna be doing this more often. And me and Nathan were talking about we'll probably be on live Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, that's like
Routinely.
the general scope, or at least for the time being, of how often we make our videos.
You missed it.
How about you tell us what it is, because I
missed
don't know.
No, he's talking to the guy in chat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because that was a pleasant conversation.
Yes.
Oh crap! No.
We got 3 people in here. Nice. Good start today, man. And they left.
I love how you said, "Oh, we got 3." Oh, and they left.
But yeah,
See, this
man.
is why you knock on wood.
So, oh, we got someone else in the chat. How best?
Hate on Blaze.
Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil.
Shut up, Brazil.
Is he from Brazil?
Probably, man.
I mean, I can't really think of any other reason he was saying that.
Yeah.
Angry Gamer YT, what's in your main game these days?
Wait, what?
I don't get it.
I think he's talking.
Oh,
People could interact in the chat.
oh, does he like know this
I gotta
person?
say-
I guess does he like know this person or something?
I guess so, man. Nice.
So wait, is that one guy living in Brazil?
And the guy from Brazil, I don't
Well,
want
I
to butcher
mean,
your
if
name.
he gave a
Shout out,
to
man.
Brazil. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
unless
So,
or maybe the guy lives in like Albuquerque, but really likes Brazilian culture. I don't.
Is
I don't know. Elaborate for me if. Feel free to elaborate if I'm mistaken.
if you do live in Brazil, is Brazilian chicks really hot? I gotta know. So I might go there and buy a ticket. That's all I know. Help a nigga out.
He just gives you an answer. He just gives you an answer, and if he gives you the answer you want to hear, you're just like, okay, mom, we're moving to Brazil.
If he gives me an answer that says no, I'm okay.
Oh my god. I wish I asked him if he's from Brazil, Rio, or Santillo. Okay.
Wait, what?
Tell me the good and the bad about Hellboy.
Oh, okay.
Are the criterias right? The critics right or full of shit? By the way, I live in Rio.
And the bitches here are hot.
Yes.
So
Yes,
that
okay.
that answers your question.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm gonna buy some tickets right now.
Straight up. Straight up.
Okay, well, I guess he's jumping on the bandwagon for this video since he's moving to Brazil now.
Yes. Okay. Straight up, the critics are wrong. Full of shit. This movie was really good. I might have to go back. There might be some faults there, but good action, a lot of gore, good horror if you like horror, and I felt they made a good overall story. I like that. And we kind of went a lot more details earlier, so if you want to get more detail, you could just check it out again and go through that.
And I gotta say, if you like action-packed, up-in-your-face kind of thing, this is pretty much the whole Hellboy thing I would like to see. It's good. It's really cool.
And if you like seeing rooms full of corpses.
Yeah, rooms
Of
full of
little
corpses,
kids.
animals ripped apart. Humans left
You
apart.
had to bring up the dead kids, didn't you?
Why?
I know, man.
I know.
I was talking about. Okay, never mind.
Well, why are you always bringing the dead kids into this? It could be dead adults too.
It could have been. Or
There's a lot of
I don't
dead
know.
people.
Okay.
Remember the scene when all the Hell people came up and the white guy died, the black guy got.
The worst part, the black guy died. They're not stopped doing that.
There's several people impaled on that one giant monster's leg as it's walking. through
Okay,
the streets.
Lasso said no spoilers. There is a spoiler
Wait,
review,
this is a spoiler.
but we will try to
We will
try to keep it on minimum. So we will try, but if it slips
Just don't go back and watch the earlier parts of this video.
until you watch the movie,
Yeah, don't.
and they didn't even need Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot picture it. I'm sorry, I cannot picture Dwayne Johnson in the Hellboy makeup.
Can we?
With the stub horns and the red skin and the tail
I
and the
hate to say
big
it,
stone arm.
but
He's gonna be Black Adam.
Wait, that wasn't a rumor?
No, that's That's true. He is Black Adam.
Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam.
Yeah, and the Shazam made villain.
Oh my
If
god.
Shazam gets a sequel, which
What?
Oh.
Oh.
are we
No.
No, she's just happy that we're doing this.
And I'm listening because I heard one of my favorites.
They're actually not before the sequel. They're making a Black Adam movie, focus on his origins and how he became Black Adam.
wait, they're doing a Black Adam
Yeah,
movie or something.
Yeah, they're gonna make
Yes, and then they're going to do the big Shazam for Black Adam.
Black Adam versus Shazam is gonna be very,
Wow.
very
A
lit.
superhero movie that actually focuses on the villain for a change.
Exactly.
Or have there been other movies like that? that I'm
Um,
just not acknowledging.
Venom?
Yeah,
Or
no. Well, he's an anti-hero.
Well, because Venom kind of counts, but kind of doesn't, since his character over the course of time has evolved into more of an anti-hero.
Oh boy, what?
Read.
I can't read.
I want to butcher
Everyone
it.
looking up and everyone,
Oh my god, my
everyone
face is too
looking up
big.
like they're seeing seeing Jesus. What's going on over there?
Oh, is that the one? Wait.
Oh, you didn't know? He's a special guest. He's because we're talking.
Oh,
about,
you're talking about
because
me.
we're talking about Hellboy. No, because we're talking about Hellboy, which is a movie about monsters from hell and demons and things like that. No, he's giving our opinions on. He's here to say some things about the guy who lives downstairs. Not very nice things.
Okay. I'm not gonna say your name because I want to butcher it because I'm bad with name speech. So I really don't want to butcher it. So I'm just
Let me
gonna
butcher
say-
it for you. What's his name? Oh,
Hadden.
yeah, we're gonna butcher it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna
Okay.
finish.
It sucks.
There's blades at the end. That's all I know.
It sucks because Hellboy only comes out in May here in Brazil. Usually,
Are you
movies
serious?
come out one day earlier than the U.S.
Poor soul.
Ah, this sucks.
Well,
When does Avengers Endgame come out in Brazil?
he's gonna have to look.
I mean, I
Good
know it comes
question.
out in April here,
Also, it's April here. Might be
like later in April.
True, there is some black market stuff. You could probably find the movie
You probably find
legally if you want to.
or you could just download
No
it. On your,
judge.
or you could just download it on your TV, even
Okay.
though the quality is going to be absolute
There's
crap.
gonna be one person that's gonna be a dick in the movie and record the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not calling anybody else. a
Yeah,
dick,
just because that's outside
Okay,
movie
his
theater
name
policy
is-
doesn't mean people are still going to.
Can't pronounce Hadon Blesso.
Oh, I thought I
Okay.
said Blade because it would have been cool. I'm kidding. It's like no, it's a good name. I can't say
That
it.
is the jacket. Mason is the best. So yeah. So we're going way louder than we did in our Shazam review.
Yeah, that guy. I wasn't in there because.
Yeah, I think this video is turning out better than the Shazam review.
Yeah, there's a lot more people. I thought I heard this thing more than the Shazam one. Am I wrong or
Oh,
Oh,
there,
yeah, no, it
there
was-
was no comment.
It was nothing compared to this.
No,
Oh,
like
man.
no one. The one person they left early.
oh somebody said
Yeah.
something then?
The
Noise.
same night. Nice.
Noise, but with an O.
Noise. Oh man.
I'll say you. Okay, you who? Okay, this is a hot topic from the Hellboy, but I think we already did this. Who likes Overwatch? Where this man can play.
Okay. Yeah, just throw
Put him on a spot like that.
I know. Yeah, I'm an Overwatch player, but isn't this a Hellboy thing? All right. If you have a PS,
He likes your shirt.
oh yeah, it's sarcastic.
It's probably more eye-catching than my Chicago shirt. Not to say that my Chicago shirt is bad. It's just, I mean,
That's terrible. Take that off. No, I'm kidding. No, please.
I mean, I could. I have another layer on under here.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna.
It'd be like,
Uh,
she's my
She's my
Get a
It's so
couple,
good in the grown man.
just grab some whipped cream bottles and start spraying it all over me.
And by the way, this is for you, Mason. I love Layback's new personality. His Pastor Big Daddy. I love that person.
Big Daddy.
Yes.
That sounds like a molester name. I'm sorry. But
Yes.
what?
I grew up on a National Geographic, and I dabble in sarcasm, so I get it.
Hey! Like we need your support.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's what it says on the bottom of my shirt. Like we need your support.
That's all.
So yeah, we will. Okay, because there are more people in the chat. We do this thing called Movie Heaven Commentary. Is there any suggestions? Anything you guys would like us to do? There's more people now, so we could maybe do.
It can do anything. Movies, games, whatever you like.
Yeah, I used to do games. I'm down with doing games again. I just need to get PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, because he used to do live streams with me, and we did Overwatch one.
Payday.
You sucked at Payday. You always died, and we had to carry your goddamn body up the goddamn stairs. Cops are already there firing at us, and we failed missions like multiple times.
Pastor Big Daddy.
That's Layback's setting personality.
Oh, I thought he was making some kind of joke.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, laid back.
So there's an origin story of Big Daddy. So, okay.
Now you got Joey's Red Comet Man's interest. What does he say? Oh, got another comment that made me come.
It's from T.
Instead of just reading it silently, I can't see. So I'm blind as a bat. Don't put it close up to me like that. No one wants to. Okay, everybody wants to see my shirt, but no. Anyways, no. Tips to get better background.
Oh, we actually got something for that, for newer stuff. This man right here,
I'm an anime artist.
he's one of the best artists I ever saw. So what thing was, I was telling him to draw on paper, and maybe we get some color in, then we take a picture of it. It might be old school, cheapy, but it'd be unique and artistic. So we were actually going to think about doing that.
I'm starting to work on my animation skills, so if it comes to shove, I will probably put animation skills on here, so it would make it unique. Yeah, that's what I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
because we're really starting from top. Cause I used to just game. That's it. I didn't know how to do this. I didn't even know I could broadcast on YouTube on the computer.
It's very terrible.
Not Madden.
The only thing you're good at. That's sad. You gotta open your horizons. Oh, I'm sorry. This is your thing. I'm the special guest, and I'm just roasting.
And our artist and tech guy.
Artist, tech guy. Yep, that's me. And gamer. So if you want to hang out, if you have a PS4 or anything, I'm Angel Riser 14. Oh wait, no, just Angel Riser. My bad. I don't even know my gamer tag.
My gamer tag is not Red Comet Man because I had it way before I had a channel.
Yeah, you don't want a friend of anyways on the gamer tag. No, I'm kidding. He's actually a fun guy to hang out on. But he has no mic, so just
I got this camera, so it's echo.
If you have,
but hopefully, if this channel grows, I could get more equipment and make the production better. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Best of love.
Oh, he subscribed. Nice.
Dang.
Now I got more than Christian.
I gotta say this. Are you sure you want to spy to this person? Are you sure?
Sweetheart. So, we're just free guys that are passionate about stuff and just like to shoot the breeze and talk. We might not make sense all the time, but we try to be
I'm just here because
entertaining.
I'm full hot air. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm always here. I live in his basement.
No, he lives in his own basement.
Okay, I live outside the box. It's cold.
That's worse than a basement.
It's cold out there. It rains. I see old people going down the street in the river. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I lost track of
That sounds like the plot line of like a tragic novel or something.
It's my origin story.
You could write like a novel off of that.
Okay, it's pronounced Hayden. Okay, sorry, man. I'm bad. I got speech impediment, so I do, and it's a harder name, so I do. It's hard to come out. So I apologize.
I make less sense. Oh, Whispering Mason, you're.
Hey, if this channel grows, you guys be the first pioneers, the originals, the old school guys. So, I'm saying you be the first guys. You know how some channels are big and they see some old people from day one. You guys are the day ones if we get to a certain goal. My goal, because I'm at like 28, if we get to 50 and then 100. That's my goal right now.
You want 100 subscribers?
That's my goal.
Why would you want that, Joe?
I'm not shooting for 1 million yet. I'm going to set my bar.
It's raining outside.
It's raining outside. Oh.
Shoot. What else is it? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure tons of other big entertainment YouTubers like the Angry Nerd or Nostalgia Critic, they probably had maybe like a small. They started up small, just like us.
Of course.
The Prince of All Saiyans.
Oh yeah.
If they can do it, then there's no reason we can't.
Yes. And we also like anime, so we also do anime reviews and anime stuff.
We do tons of anime. We're nerds.
And we play a children's card game.
Children's card games. We actually tried to record that at my house.
A long time ago. For some reason, the video wouldn't upload.
It wasn't that. We had to angle the camera, and we didn't have one, so we had to angle the laptop, and it looked so bad. And you only hear, I summon this card in defense mode. But I was like, it was just stupid. But anyways, yeah.
And I remember I was going on my account. I still had it, but it wouldn't let me upload it still, so I deleted it. I was like, I couldn't upload it, so. And it was a long time ago.
It was like, oh wow.
So a lot didn't change then.
We're growing old.
What the gray in my hair?
Oh, we're not that old, you dumbass.
Of what happened on what day?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
sorry that we can't read it. We're old. And
anyone would want to hear rednecks review Hollywood movies. So how about making it obvious on your channel that you guys are like that? It will help you get a lot more attention.
So wait, you want us to do what now? You want us to strip? I'm sorry.
I'm doing it for the view.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute. His thing, does that look like Smash Ball? His photo, it does look like a Smash Ball.
Come on and sweat. And welcome to the gym.
If you guys don't know what that we're talking about Smash Brothers. The Smash Ball.
How the hell who would not know about Smash Bros?
Oh, I do got a Switch. Can you guys do I don't know. Can you live stream from the Switch? From Nintendo.
Well,
that's
if Nintendo doesn't take the videos down instantaneously.
I would love to do Smash live stream.
So I can dominate his K-Roll. King of Groundlings.
Oh, is Draft Punk a band we're up all night, get lucky? Okay. I'm just saying, way the Dean looks, it got the Smash logo. You know how my Dean got the Smash logo? It's like that.
Oh, okay, no.
I
Don't you dare.
So we do need to finish X-Men movies, but we
Yeah, we still need to. We already, our first video was actually the first X-Men movie from, what was it, 2000, 2001.
yeah.
So next we're gonna do, X2 and X3, and
He says Banjo is in Smash.
Banjo?
wait,
You mean that one bear?
is he being serious?
Just look at
Banjo, yeah, the bear, and then that one was bird.
I just realized my phone's over here.
Shit! You guys interested?
Oh my god. My phone can only be
I'm actually
identified
curious now.
by my dental records.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. It's not confirmed. I'm just hyping it. Okay.
Look at Nathan. You already got Nathan gone over there.
No, it's not. I'm not.
Okay.
Seeing,
What's
I'm
your-
not seeing
what's
anything. There's only
your-
a trailer for Joker?
No, there is.
There is. a trailer.
What's your thoughts for Joker being in Smash?
I just gotta say this too. I really want to play Cuphead on Switch. It was pretty good. If you're not a fan of Cuphead, I'm sorry, but I really want to play it. I beat the game on PS4 computer, but I never.
I thought you were going to say that Cuphead should be the next DLC character.
That is possible.
Yeah, I guess it's possible
Because it's Nintendo
It is
now.
going Nintendo, so yeah.
But we all know Crash is going to be in it because he's a Nintendo. That's probably
Crash-
going to
Crash is PlayStation.
But he's there's a Nintendo
but
game.
the Insane Trilogy was ported onto the Switch.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good. Switch
Okay,
is-
I would add you on PS Plus. I don't got Xbox. So
yeah, we got PS4.
yeah, I don't know mine's on top of my head. I think it's J Newbie 449 or something. But his is Angel Riser. They get him and he let me know, and then I go from his fan and those. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want me to give information. I'm not your secretary.
Okay, that's his PS Plus name. So
Oh, sweet.
we could write that down.
I'll write that down, but I have no piece of drawing stuff, but that's forbidden. That's not, if you get near my drawing stuff, there will be hell to pay.
Okay.
Let me actually put it on my phone. So, whatever game
You can just put it under your phone memos.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I actually have this. It's hilarious. Ta-da!
Is that like a stylus for your phone?
Yeah.
You're lucky.
That is kick ass. I've never seen anything like that before.
He's happy.
But
Hey, I'm always happy.
Oh, and guys, we would love to do something. I don't know how we would do this. I would love to do a live stream of us playing D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
but we have to be like, never trust him. And that he stabs you in the back.
My character is a criminal,
Yeah,
a
I
hired
know.
killer, and they trust me. They trust me.
I only trusted you because you have powers that we need to get past this. But
But no, he puts us all to sleep with a sleep spell, and then offers us up as sacrifices to a bunch of
To the main
cultists.
boss. To the main boss.
What's this game name?
People
I
do
know
play
I'm
that.
gonna sound
Though.
like a broken record, but I'm gonna remember this.
We're never gonna forget that moment. He stabbed us in the back. So if you
I literally have a stab wound in my back. And
It's
not
part of
the
the
kind
game.
Hellboy guy.
It's part of the game, man.
Where
it's
the-
not. You're supposed to finish this quest together, and you just did that.
I actually was pulling it off too.
Yeah, you.
Why did you cheat?
No.
No, he played by the rules, but he stabbed us in the back.
Okay, I show you this.
Oh no, I'm going to bed.
No. See this paper?
It's too late. You can't run away.
Okay, where's that paper that was on here?
I don't know, but I'm going to bed. Bye. I was just asking if you cheat. I'm gonna need to see the description. 'Cause I'll be here all night.
Two.
Oh yeah, that. Well, if you want to do my calculation.
Okay, so embargo.
Wait, what does that mean?
Bargle, is that like?
Blade Hero was in our game.
If that's a reference to something, then it's probably not one that I've. What did I say?
Christian.
Oh,
He was
Christian.
playing his character, but you can eat.
Oh. Oh, good old Christian.
Hey, you at least are smart enough not to trust me. So
Yeah, but still, you did put him to sleep too.
no.
No, he was. No, he was not the sleep one.
That wasn't nice.
That wasn't nice at all. And then you just had to stab us in the back and said we're gonna use you as sacrifices.
Okay, my gamer tag I think is J. Christian, what's my gamer tag? Because you're probably on PlayStation right now. Because I know you got the computer and the game thing.
So,
And type it in the chat.
how do you spell that gamer's name? I forgot.
It's right
I can't read
there.
that, Joe.
PERP
PERP
LEX
LEX
IC
IC
PRE
PRE
RP. No, PERP
PERP.
RP.
What the heck?
Oh, you're doing this project that I'm not part of no more. Good luck on that, man.
So this is what it's supposed to say, Joe. That's a long name.
Yes.
All right.
Dev stuff. What's that mean?
He's doing the stuff.
Whoever wants.
Oh, you like?
Riptide.
Oh, that stuff.
That yes. That's
When
project.
I was thinking DEV, I was thinking short for like DeviantArt.
Oh no, he's doing the project that we were in, that me and him were part of with you guys. Oh, doing the Pokemon game, not the main project.
He's.
Yeah, he did type it in, so
Is Whispering Mason still there?
I believe so. If not, we at least got a couple people in here right now, so this is a good
I
live
was only
stream.
gonna.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I actually got a call.
I was only wondering just because I was gonna ask him if he was a Godzilla fan, since he was familiar with, since the feedback that he gave us on our last last news video.
Oh, he's a big Godzilla fan, so you guys have a good conversation. Oh, and Draco, yes, we are nerds.
Nerd. But hey, that's not a
yeah.
bad thing.
And guys, Blade Hero is the guy that I also got on his channel. We actually did Card and Get Humanity, but the stream broke. So we're probably going to try to do that again. Right, Christian?
Please.
Yeah.
I can neither confirm or deny the existence of nuclear weapons on this vessel.
Wait, what vessel?
Okay, at some point. But check this guy out. Christian does games, and what I actually haven't been on his channel that much. He does games reviews, right?
Games.
He does dessert cooking tutorials.
He makes tacos.
And if whoever haven't yet, hit the like button if you guys haven't done it yet, man.
It's Taco 156. That's his gamer tag thing. No, I'm sorry. No.
Hernandez.
Or wall building.
Oh my!
Or burritos up the ass.
You and the burritos.
Burrito out the ass.
He said he would actually do cooking if he could.
Yeah, but he probably start a fire.
Yeah.
Do tutorials on how to decorate cakes.
Make a cake of Donald Trump.
No, actually got a better idea.
Why
Dude.
Donald Trump?
Do a tutorial of how to build a
Face.
Gundam. Actually, guys, you actually do a tutorial how how to build a Gundam. Because you know how to do that.
Just
Or-
Do a flip.
do a, okay. Oh, not that flip. So
I can do a flip here. Here, I'll flip.
No,
Here, I'll
make
flip
it
that
no.
chair right now.
Oh, with the laptop, man. It's gonna be
Oh, he
amazing.
climbed a tree today.
Yes.
And
Where'd the
It was so sad. It was so unbelievably satisfying.
Of course he.
oh wow, Mason, you brewing your own bear? Damn. And you say you live in Orland. Can you give me some beer?
Wait,
for the
Isn't
win.
it, wait, is it legal to do that?
Of course
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, even if it is, don't you need a license?
Mason for the win. He's like on fire today.
Oh my god.
First he's talking about the West Side.
We
now
played
this
on the
is-
flip.
Well
Right.
played.
Then stop trying to be a squirrel.
Never.
I just love how he just.
And also, Dragglass Dragon, also one of our buddies, he got a YouTube channel, so check him out too.
Don't check him out. He threatens my black existence.
Okay, so it is legal without a license. Good.
Oh, sweet. Now I can
Okay, question: is moonshine legal to brew without a license?
Probably not moonshine.
Hillbilly motherfucker.
I like the Sean
You're
shit.
gonna go blind.
You
You be the
I
one
don't know,
guy
if, I don't know,
from.
maybe the Cajuns do it.
You're gonna be that one guy from American Dad, that Christmas special. He's gonna be a blind hillbilly.
The moon's looking awful bright tonight. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry if I offended any.
No!
If I offended anyone who's
You-
Cajun right now, I am so sorry.
No, you're fine, Nathan. That was beautiful.
Was that was that for some reason? Was that like at least a decent Cajun accent?
Do your Russian accent with the Boston.
With the bear.
Mandy Bear, we marry Mandy Bear. You would take Bear as wife.
So he's not sure about moonshine.
Distilling isn't the same as making beer. Okay, so I guess that's like, is that what it's called when you're making moonshine? Distilling?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's okay. Is it cheaper to do that, or is it more expensive to brew your beer instead of going like the bar?
Why are you asking for ideas? Are you gonna start brewing your own booze now?
Maybe it's selling it $5 a pop.
$5. I thought he said pop.
Wait, you're gonna sell it for
It's gonna be a cocaine hole.
you should sell it for like $30 a bottle.
Hey, he said, okay, you're doing decent with the accents.
Hey.
Okay, so they're okay. So they're not great, but they're not terrible.
But you're not going full in. Like we be in the car and he'd be going full like.
Do your more like. Oh, or something like that.
Yeah, Mark's not here.
Is
Yeah.
that good for you? What's for me? I should hope it was said by.
Was it
You? I dedicate my life and my body to you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, you could also.
Oh.
If you want to,
For all this.
if you want, you could check out Ferris Blue, but he's one of our friends, but he can be a dick. So beware.
Just tell the whole world that one day. Just don't play
That's
fighting
not
games.
something you say to people.
They never met him. He could be a nice guy. Just don't play fighting games with him.
Yeah, don't play fighting games with him.
Do you like being frustrated?
Sounded
and
more
having
like you were
turn?
spanking Frank.
Frank Castle.
Oh.
Wait, you mean like?
No, that's me improvised.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the sex scenes in The Punisher.
Which, by the way, is it like a tradition now that all of the Netflix Marvel shows? Because if you've noticed, every single one of the Netflix Marvel shows has a sex scene in it. Sometimes two.
So does DC.
Do they really?
Oh yeah. Tons.
Not the main comic book movies, but I think like Jonah Hex.
Or animated movies.
Oh, the Harley Quinn scene with Deadshot. And that one in Arkham movie, Batman Salt on Arkham.
Yeah, that one.
So, yeah, guys, I thought this night is a really good night, man. I appreciate all the new people that checked me out and these boys out, man. We really appreciate the support, and we hope we keep on growing each and every day. Our schedule is going to probably be Wednesday and Thursdays, but we could do it any day of the week. But be on lookout on Thursday and Wednesdays.
Hit that bell over there. Get new videos.
Oh yeah, we also do weekends, holidays,
But
kids' birthday parties, bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
Hell, even I do piano lessons.
You do.
No, I'm actually kidding. I don't actually. I don't even know how to play the piano.
Can you see? I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. I think we got to that part.
Oh, hey, you didn't finish Watchmen? The Silk Spectre sex scene with Daniel does not happen. No.
No, we were in the scene where he was doing it, and then he decided not to do it because he sensed it was wrong. Owl guy. That I think that's Daniel.
Who the girl in Dr. Manhattan?
No, the lawyer guy. The Batman looked like.
Oh yeah, the dude that was trying to rape her mom on the pool table.
No.
Okay, but
I love this so much.
Okay,
It's not that bad.
which scene? Which
See,
scene is here?
yeah, the girl that goes because she doesn't want to be Dr. Manhattan. The guy that is the owl guy.
Okay, Night Owl.
Night Owl. He invited her to live in that house while she figured things out, and then it was getting tight. And he pulls away. I guess he said it does eventually happen.
Oh yeah, by the way, Dr. Manhattan Dick.
So there is a setting scene. Okay. Oh yeah, he was. You should have saw his reaction on Manhattan.
I did not see that. I did not see that coming at all. That is like.
And we found out that the guy who does Watchmen did Batman v Superman.
Good old Zack Snyder.
I guess you always
What
had
went wrong, buddy? What went wrong?
That's you. Yeah. But someone in the chat in the Watchmen said we should do Space Jam. We just need to find.
Oh my gosh! Yes, please.
We just
Did
need
you hear that they're doing a remake of that?
with LeBron. Fuck no.
No,
Get me out.
that shit. No.
I don't remember if the article said it, if LeBron was gonna be in it.
Yeah, I didn't want to see too much of Dr. Manhattan. Forgot to warn you about that too. Yeah, it's like. I mean, it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. It's not like it scarred me for life. It's anything. It's just like, oh, okay, Dr. Manhattan penis.
And be honest with you, I think Goku Ultra Instinct could whoop his ass.
Probably.
Yes. Magneto, well, you asked that one time, no. Magneto would get his ass kicked.
Yeah, no. Magneto wouldn't be able to even touch him.
Yeah, so.
And this has nothing to do with that, but Rorschach's still badass.
Yes. And be honest with you, even though Dr. Manhattan is basically a nuke, Goku could survive a nuke, so. He is
He's
like
a
a
Smurf.
But not a free apple
And
high.
not 3 apples high.
Oh, I actually
who,
thought
Dr. Manhattan or Rorschach?
Dr. Manhattan, probably.
Oh, because he's blue.
I actually thought the Smurf movie that came out was actually not bad.
What, the one where
Live action.
the grumpy one was voiced by George Lopez?
No, the live action, not
That's the one I'm talking about. In that movie, you remember the grumpy one, the grouchy Smurf or whatever the frick his name was. He was voiced by George Lopez.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I think Smurfette was voiced by Cameron Diaz. Or,
Wow.
oh no, Kay Perry. Kay Perry did the voice of Smurfette.
Oh, nice.
You haven't seen Manhattan kill Rorschach yet to fully answer that question.
Oh, I wish I didn't know that. But I kind of knew that from the movie a movie top 10 once, I think.
I already knew because if you watch WatchMojo.com,
Yes, that's what I mean.
they did a superhero origins video dedicated to Rorschach, and they showed that scene where I guess he's like screaming words, and then Dr. Manhattan just like disintegrates him,
Yeah.
pulls Thanos on him, just evaporates him.
You should have went to the head.
Would that even?
Hey,
You
we
tried
got
doing that
4
to Dr.
people up
Manhattan,
in here,
that
man.
count?
This is probably the highest. Damn it. Every time I say something. But, yeah, man. We also did a quickie little video before this. If you want to check that out. It was just a quick little live stream before we saw the movie. Check it if it's up. I remember last time.
Oh, I keep forgetting my phone's in the corner. Well, couldn't you check your channel right here? You're already on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube, but I'm not on I'm on the different. I'm on YouTube broadcast.
I mean, it says live on the
Yeah. Okay, but Goku.
Yeah, the video we did earlier is there, and it says live under the video that we're doing right now. So yeah, it's.
I don't know, man. Ultra Instinct, though. Ultra Instinct is basically a god that even the god Destructions fear that.
Well, they fear the power of Ultra Instinct.
Instinct.
They're just baffled by the fact that Goku was
Immortal.
A normal mortal was able to access it without having any knowledge of actually doing it. Well, no, not God Key, because
No,
Super
God.
Saiyan Blue has God
No,
Key.
I know. I'm saying God. This
A God level, like
how
status.
Topo. Topo was actually God Destruction in training.
Yeah. And then he just sort of.
But I'm saying this Ultra Instinct don't Goku. He wouldn't be able. Manhattan wouldn't be able to touch him. Be too quick.
Yeah, because let's be honest, the Ultra Instinct ability is bullcrap. Just the fact that that anyone with Ultra Instinct trying to hit them, it would be like trying to hit air.
And I think can Goku kind of would matter? Can he he be going? I was trying to say he be going so fast that his body molecules are not the stable matter. So Dr. Manhattan wouldn't be able to do anything because he couldn't really do anything.
He wouldn't be able to like the way he would normally kill, if Dr. Manhattan could kill people, where he just disintegrates them.
Yeah, because Goku's molecules are going this whole limit because Ultra Instinct.
Okay, Goku meets Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan says, "I'll snap my fingers and you're gone."
So what? Does Dr. Manhattan have the Infinity Gauntlet now?
Okay, I got a better one. Thanos first. Dr. Manhattan, Infinity Gauntlet and all.
Dr. Manhattan.
What?
Okay,
Thanos.
look.
Yes, he would slap.
No, okay.
That
look,
time
hear
stone.
me out.
He got the time stone.
Okay, no, but look, hear me out. The only reason Thanos is so dangerous is because he has the gauntlet.
I'm saying
take
with
the gauntlet
gauntlet.
away, and then what does he have?
True, I'm saying with gauntlet. With gauntlet. No gauntlet, you're right. Okay, quote from Watchmen. You want to say you got good
I've
voice?
witnessed-
No,
I've
say in your actor voice. Do in Rorschach's voice.
Quote from Well, no, this is. I'm gonna try to do a Doctor Manhattan impression because I think I've witnessed events so fast they could hardly be said to have happened at all. Oh, so I guess so he can see into the future.
Yeah, I
So
think
would-
he can.
So would he like? So would he be? Would he
But
just
that,
like?
but Goku would hit the time skip, sit with the time skip. So really,
Well, he
he was able to overcome that.
He was able to get
yeah.
around Hit's time skip.
Yeah, so he could get around that. Which, if you want to go Dragon Ball logic,
I mean, I'll admit, whenever I talk about Goku, I feel like sometimes I tend to overestimate Goku's power a lot of times. Like
everyone do. That's the thing. That's what makes him so cool, and then everyone does. And he gets stronger.
Like I'll be like watching like Goku fighting a guy, and he's like, okay, couldn't Goku take this guy out easily? Like when he was fighting 17, which shouldn't Android 17 be like nothing to Goku?
Yeah.
But
Goku character, he just wants to have a good time fight, and he doesn't want to go all out unless he needs to. So.
Well, I'm sure if he was going all out, Android 17 or Golden Frieza, they probably wouldn't stand a chance. Let's be honest.
Oh, by the way, that if you guys didn't go watch the sub, because the dub's so far behind. The last episode, the team up.
Oh yeah, when Frieza and
we should have said spoiler. Sorry, guys. Now I want you to say that quote in Warshak's voice.
I've witnessed events so fast they could hardly be said to have happened at all. I sort of lost my breath at the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
And was that decent at least? Whispering Mason, what do you think? Decent Rorschach impression?
Where James go?
Bathroom or something?
Maybe.
Goku is anime Superman, lazily written, just right in a new. You know what? You want to know something? You want to know something, Whispering Mason? I don't feel like I can disagree to that.
James, I need you to help me.
It really does. I mean, to be honest, Mason, I kind of agree with that fact because oh, thanks, but yeah, I agree with you on that, on what you just said about Goku and Superman, because Superman's so powerful, is like, oh, he's so powerful that that he just enters the scene in the middle of a fight, and then the fight's automatically over. And I don't know, with Goku, it just seems like I mean, no offense to Akira Toriyama, but it just seems like Goku just kind of pulls stuff out of his ass sometimes. But
So I look on YouTube, we got 4 likes and 1 dislike. But you know what? Good people like that, so at least we're getting people watching.
despite how far off track we've gotten from talking about Hellboy,
I think we got the most of it good. I think,
or at least the main general idea. I don't know. I mean, we went more in depth than we did in the Shazam video. I will say that. So touches my heart that he says I'm good at impressions.
yeah, you are. And I'm gonna say this. He got this project. I don't know when he's ready to start showing it to people, But this project, man, this little comic, me and James think is really good, man. When you're ready to tell people, you got this platform.
Yeah, I am doing something, but it's, oh my god, haters gonna hate.
Yes, they are.
But I don't know. But yeah, like when I'm ready, because eventually I do want to start doing I want to do my own YouTube channel eventually.
And tell them what your comic name lease is.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm that far ahead yet, because like
You at least say a name.
okay, but well, it's like
It's just
okay. Do you want me to tell you something?
What?
Oh, by the way, you got a little something up here.
yeah.
Okay.
No, you didn't get it
No,
all.
you just made it worse.
So
Oh,
okay,
that's your face.
okay, so like I don't know how I'm gonna sound like that, but
You're changing the name?
no, it's just for some reason I was thinking about it. Yet I was thinking yesterday and getting nervous over the possibility of my material getting stolen if I was to make it public.
No. Okay, you have to. That's where copyrights. You have to. If you put your name on it and put this is this, you copyrights.
But I thought a copyright's something you need to like. It's like some sort of like official document. Isn't that like an official document or something that you need to pay like $100 for to get from the
No.
government?
No, if you James, you help me on this. If you create something and it's your content, you say it's yours, and someone takes it and you show proof that you did this first and publicly it's yours. What did Draco say?
You need to file for. Okay, yeah, I was.
But that's not hard to do. It
At least I
doesn't.
would hope it isn't.
No.
I don't know if that's oh wow, I'm actually right about something for once. If that's the case, then maybe it would be safe to do that, to have my material copyrighted before I start advertising it on on YouTube. You know, just to be safe. Better be safe than sorry, because just the thought of my material getting stolen, it just absolutely crushing. Like it would just
be a punch to your soul.
No, it would be just an absolute. It'd be like taking a bullet to the stomach.
Yeah. But beware, there is something brewing and coming eventually.
Yeah. So just for now, until I can get a few things sorted out, I'm not going to give away too much. But you have to review the TOS for YouTube contributors. I might be different than. What does that say? You have to review the TOS for YouTube contributors. I might be different than normal copyright. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So sounds like I got some homework to do.
Yes.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Which is fine. You know,
You're a smart boy.
I've been working on this story for a while, so I'm willing to put in the work. And but yeah, just for the time being, until I can get all this copyright stuff and security stuff sorted out, I'm not really gonna give away anything about it, just to play it on the safe side.
Yeah.
But I will say that yes, I am working on something, and it's
Pretty good.
Is there any, before we move on, is there any projects that you're working on that you wanna say, or
Mine's
You know
just
what
in the
comment?
factory right
You know
now.
what, comment, Nathan? Next time you go on Laid Back, ask him what he does for that. He's got lots of stuff posted in his own music. He has
okay?
to, oh, okay. Thanks for the feedback, Mason.
Mason for the win. And Mason's on
I would love to meet this guy in person. He just seems like you seem like such a cool guy, Mason.
He does is possible.
I mean,
He does live right by us in
I
Orland.
mean, he said he lives in the Orland area, doesn't he?
Yes.
So
yeah, you might even come to our stream too.
There's something that Laid Back does that I don't feel maybe not comfortable yet. Maybe when we get more people. So Laid Back does his thing on Sundays where he does his thing, but after that he goes, "Hey, you guys come on the channel, ask any questions, put your number in the chat." He calls you and you're on the channel talking to him.
wait, what?
So Laid Back does the thing where he's got been like a lot of subs and all that. So he does his thing. So he's big YouTube channel. So he does the stream and he goes, "Put your numbers in the chat. First one I see, I'll call you."
Like
and
phone numbers?
Yes. Yeah. And you will be on the stream talking to him.
That sounds like more of like. I mean, it does sound like a good option, but that sounds more of like a later down the line sort of option.
Yeah. I want to put my number in. Like I remember when Laid Back called me, it was unknown. So it was all.
Wait, you did that already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
You're a creeper, watch that. You're a creeper.
Let's see. I'm a middle-aged guy. I don't watch TV. I don't watch you.
I watch
YouTube. Would it meet you to be weird?
Oh yeah, totally agree. Yeah.
So
no. We're just talking in general.
So wait, what? What's like? Here, let me see. So if would we like not have anything to talk about or something? I'm a little.
He's saying when we were talking about we live close by Arlen. He's a middle-aged dude. You know, we're 21, 22. It'd be weird.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That thing. And that's totally agreeable.
Okay, well, okay. That no. Thank you for elaborating, mate. Thank you for elaborating, Mason.
Yeah, we're not molesters.
Maybe him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I got sort of confused, and I just needed a little extra elaboration. Which it makes a lot more sense now. Thanks.
Yes. So I think. Okay. Big Daddy got started. He called the wrong number. Start talking to someone's grandma and said, "You know who is this? This is Big Daddy." So we start calling him Big Daddy. Oh my God. So that's how that started. Oh God. See, I would love to see him do a rap album with Big Daddy. That'd be awesome. I would love if he came to Chicago, man. I would love to go to a concert with him. So, man, it's getting late. I gotta drive these boys home. So I'm thinking I'm about to end this. But I think this is a really good stream. We should be back next week. No, just keep your YouTube notification down alert. We could come on anytime. And thank you, man. Always remember, like, sub, and comment, and give friends, family, your grandma, your big daddy, big mama, your
just stop.
Grandpa,
You're not helping.
your cat. Just get people, man.
Just stop.
And support, man. We appreciate it. Red Common Man, Nathan, Angel, we're out.
You learn how to click out quickly.